So I had this homeless fellow reach out to me, and he said, man, I'm kind of touched by what you're doing, and I wouldn't mind being a part of it. I'd love to be able to share my story and kind of what's going on with me, because I can't get help out here. And he said, I'm going to be honest with you, man, I don't have any kind of real restrictions on helping, protesting, getting the message out, sharing what my beliefs and things are and what I see out here on the street, because I'm firsthand on the front lines of this. I get to see what's going on every day, so I wouldn't mind getting my story out there. And I said, you know what? We can make that happen. Messaged me yesterday when we were out at the little ones' volleyball games. I'm going to go pick them up and go have breakfast today. I sent somebody by yesterday. It's a subscriber here on the channel that knows the area pretty well. He took him a blanket and some food and met with him, pre-screened him. Now me and him are going to go out there, pick him up, and I'm going to interview him. You know, back in October of 22, there was Department of Homeland Security legislation laid out that stated you are not to attempt to cross the border. You are not to attempt to try to do anything illegally if you're coming here. And it specifically stated Venezuelans right on the top of the act or the program or whatever it was, that even if you're hard up for getting paperwork and stuff to get here, the best thing for you to do would be for you to go through the process, because they've made it easier if you actually go through the process. And I think that's the biggest part that people don't get. Well, today I was one of my subscribers sent me the newest, latest and greatest from the Republican caucus, that they are going to vote down giving any more money to any of the shit overseas with Palestine. No more money going there, none. And that it's, you know, basically it's pretty sad that there's so much support in lieu of what's going on with Palestine, that they're willing to send money to front, support, instigate some type of war that's going on, even though right now it's kind of somewhat of a ceasefire, docile, while hostages are being released. That no more money should go there. Our money should not go to this war at all. Zero. And due to the latest and greatest news that has come of the contaminated properties that these buildings are being built on, with no real cleanliness at all, or neutralization. They're just digging up specific sites where there have been personal recreational drugs, whether it be like meth or something like that. I don't know what the hell. They found hard substance drugs on this property at 38th in California. They found many different types of chemicals that would get people sick, and they say that they've excavated it and taken it to specific landfills or something like that to dispose of. But then they turn around and put crushed white and like this tannish colored rock and powder on top of it, and then compacted the soil and everything down and said, okay, there's a barrier there, that's sufficient, let's go ahead and build right on top of it, and we'll call it good. Yeah, they are voting down any of that stuff. They're trying to vote against all of that crap, what's been going on, and no more money being put towards this. It's a far cry, it's a far shoot, whatever you want to call it, but it needs to be done. And at least it's being talked about on their end, and they're trying to stop it somewhat. Whatever the agenda is, I don't really care, as long as it gets stopped. The 38th in California migrant location, where they say they can house over 2,000 people on that one location, there's a curfew of 11 o'clock and all the other BS they want to feed you. There ain't going to be no curfew of 11 o'clock. They have one security guard there that she started Friday, and it's her job to secure the facility inside and out. She's not going to be able to do that on her own. It's just not going to happen. It's either one or two security with over 2,000 people. Give me a break. That's not. The police are going to be there all the time. There's going to be problems and stuff there all the time. They're going to be out in the community doing crap in the community. It's going to affect people around there, and they know it. They don't care though. They want the migrants and stuff moved out of the police stations, the airports and stuff like that. They want them all out of there, so they want to move them onto this migrant camp, and they think that alone is going to fix the problem. That's just going to make the problem worse. At least right now they're spread out all over the place. Now you're going to concentrate them, put them all in the same spot, and go ahead and just boil a problem in a concentrated form. That's great. So then people in Brighton Park, right where my business is, are going to be the most affected by that specific situation, what's going on there. And if you guys haven't noticed, the black community, they're not having it anymore. They were out over the weekend. They were at the 115th and Halstead location, and they were out there protesting hard, real hard. And there was some information that was put out about Albertsons, the company that actually owns a lot of the chain stores, and what is Kroger? Does Kroger own Albertsons or something like that? They bought them. But Albertsons own many chain stores, and part of that location is owned on 115th and Halstead by Albertsons. And at first they wanted $2 million for their part of the land, and then there was like $1.3 million or something like that, $1.5 million by the other company that owns the other part of that strip mall and stuff, that, or that shopping center that they're wanting to put that migrant camp on. And Albertsons wanted $2 million from the city to buy that property, their part of the property, and the other company wanted 1.5. Supposedly Albertson, I don't know, somebody got to him. Somebody from a political standpoint or something got to him and said, you know what, just pay us $1 for the land. We'll just sell you the land for $1 because of the cause. Just give us $1 and you can buy the land for $1. Who got to him? Who made some kind of deal with Albertson, Jewel Osco, whatever? They own many grocery stores. Why are they getting involved in this? Why are they now becoming some kind of political donation type affiliate in some way, shape, or form? Does that mean that people should stop shopping there as well? I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. This whole thing is disgusting. Absolutely, utterly disgusting. Anyhow, I'm gonna keep my journey. I'm gonna go out here and interview this homeless man and go take him to breakfast and stuff. Maybe go get him some food and shopping and stuff like that, and do my part to take care of my people, and make this a thing that continually happens instead of perpetuating this care for people that are illegal, that don't belong here. Where Venezuela literally let their people out of their prisons and stuff and go away, get away, go to the United States. They'll take care of you there. We can't take care of you here, and now it's our problem. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, we're almost there, and I'm stopping to pick up security. I'm going to take another person with me that is armed. I'm also armed, and I want to make sure that, you know, we're safe, because I don't know this guy. He could be the sweetest guy ever, you know, but we're going to find that out, right? And we're almost there, and here in the next probably 20 minutes or so, we'll be there to pick him up and take him out to eat. See if he wants to go buy some food and some clothes, and drop him back off, and then we'll have an interview soon from him. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Y'all take care, be blessed, and I'll see you a little bit later today.